fresh for the family of 19-year-old Aniah Blanchard. The college student was kidnapped and killed in October. Her remains were found a month later in rural Alabama.
Aniah's accused murderer, Ibrahim Yazid, was out on bail for kidnapping, robbery, and attempted murder when he allegedly killed her. Blanchard's death has now sparked a conversation that could call Alabama's Constitution into question and bring change to Montgomery.
Bond denied are the two words that two lawmakers want to hear more often in the state of Alabama in Alabama courtrooms.
Now, Mobile's top safety leaders are headed to the capital city to support the bill, looking to change the way bail is set across the state.
NBC 15's Cassie Famro joins us now. Cassie, they want to do a better job keeping those violent offenders off our streets.
They do, Greg. Local law enforcement leaders are headed to Montgomery to show unified support for a state constitutional amendment which would keep people accused of particularly violent crimes behind bars until trial.
The death of Aniah Blanchard felt unjust to her parents, not only because it was a life taken too soon, but the man charged with her murder was out of jail awaiting trial on other violent crimes.
As it stands right now, the Alabama Constitution allows for bail, the right to bail in every case except a capital case.
Aniah's law would change the rules to deny bond to those charged with Class A felonies when proof of guilt is, quote, evident, if keeping an accused person behind bars could, in part, reasonably protect the community from risk of harm.
And the prosecutors would have to put forth evidence why they think this person would be of great harm or great risk to the community at large.
There is pushback to the proposal.
I just think that's just a danger to our basic freedoms.
Dean says holding people behind bars indefinitely violates federal precedent and makes overcrowding worse.
So the jails are already just full of people that haven't been found guilty of anything yet. So if they just want to do away with the presumption of innocence that we've had forever, then...
Dean adds in Blanchard's case, he has no sympathy for her accused killer, but he wants every case to be looked at by judges individually.
We do give them discretion to look at each case, and that's what we elect them for. If we're going to start taking that away from them, we might just have robots up there.
Director Barber says more must be done.
We're dealing with 21st century threats with a Constitution that was written in 1901, and it is not adequate to protect the public.
To prevent more cases like Aniah Blanchard's.
Now, that amendment will be presented Wednesday morning by Senator Cam Ward in Montgomery. Greg and Kim.